welcome back. I'm Pat, that Halloween movie collector, and I had to do a quick review of this. I just got home. My son and I just saw Thanksgiving, and this is basically we walked out of there saying we want seconds. We want seconds. Really enjoyed this film. Very scream. This is going to be spoiler free because I want everybody to go see it. Very scream like. All-star, not all-star, but like a good cast ensemble of kids, all of which none of them I don't admittedly recognize from any of the films. The only people in this film that I recognized were obviously Patrick Dempsey as the sheriff, Gina Gershon was in it, and I was pleasantly surprised to see Lynn Griffin, who played in the original Black Christmas, one of my favorite films. So she played the grandmother, so it was nice to see her in this film, because I believe this was shot in Ontario. So, and she's a Canadian actress. But it's from start to finish. It's got great storyline, subtle dark humor. It's everybody's like, oh, it's real funny. It's got subtlety, humor in the right spots. Very good kills. It's very bloody, not overly bloody, considering it's an Eli Roth film. But the kills are very creative. The characters are very likable. And we just had so much fun with it. So if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend go out and see it. You're going to say the same thing. You're going to say, we want seconds. And it's pretty much, obviously I don't want to spoil the way it turns out, because it's sort of like a whodunit, just much in the vein of the Scream films. Everybody's trying to figure out who it is throughout the whole film, with misdirection, thinking it's one person. A red herring looks like that over here, and it's not. And when you find out who it is at the end, it's not underwhelming. It's like, okay, wow, I see it now, because you see how it plays out. But I think this is going to be a new slasher icon. I'm sure the next con I go to, everybody's going to be walking around dressed as John Carver with that mask on and well, carrying a fake axe, I hope, not a real axe around a con. If you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out. I think you're going to enjoy it. And it was nice to see a new horror film around this time of the year. I know they usually tend to come out with Christmas horror movies, but just a nice, good Thanksgiving, especially from where it came from. This was just a trailer in the Grindhouse film Eli Roth had. I think it was just something like that. It was just a trailer, if I remember correctly. And he turned it into something where I think you're going to see more of these, without saying how things turn out. I think if it does well, which I'm hoping it does, admittedly, I was at the second showing with my son, and it wasn't a great turnout. That was the little thing that was a little disappointing. I'd say there was my son, myself, and maybe 6 other people for a 9:50 showing on a Friday night. A little disappointing, so I don't know what the numbers are going to be like, but hopefully word of mouth, people will get out there and see it and see where it goes from there. But just wanted to pop on, say I enjoyed it. Go check it out. Perfect holiday film to see right before Thanksgiving, obviously, because it's Thanksgiving. But it's got a lot of charm. It's got a lot of whodunit, some great kills, a little bit of humor. And the main thing I look for in a film, did it keep me entertained and interested through the whole film? It certainly did. So I'm Pat, the Halloween movie collector. Like this video, helps people find this channel. And if you haven't already, go check out my 1031 with my 2 challenge figures right here. My 1031 subscriber giveaway when the channel hits 1,031 Halloween subscribers. It's going to be a big giveaway at 9, where I'm going to raffle off one of these figures. Whoever wins gets to choose which color that the figure signed in by the great Tom Atkins. So make sure you subscribe, and I'll enter you in it. Follow the link in this description of this video, all the rules and what you got to do. And I think as of this recording, I think I only got like 42 subscribers ago, so I can give it away. Yeah, so make sure you subscribe. Don't cost nothing, and you can get an action figure. So until next time, make sure you catch us tomorrow night on that horror movie podcast. We have a lot of fun live, and hang out with us in the chat, have a couple of drinks, and just watch 3 goofballs have fun talking about horror movies. But until next time, I'll talk to you soon.